Sí.
Ahora sí encontró el hueco ante Ostertag, pero tiene más problemas con Ostertag que con Greg Foster.
Sí. Ahí está ese balón de Hornacek. Madre mía. Vean ustedes.
Sí, ahí ya intentaba evitar la canasta.
¿Tú crees que ha sido falta o no?
Timer down to 5. Look out! Barkley and Cummings about ready to square off. Cummings may be a minister, but that doesn't mean he can't get the duffs up when he's aggravated.
Well, let's see. Cummings is, I'd say, pushing a little.
And Charles backs right into
pushing
it.
a little. Now that's kind of funny, isn't it? One guy pushes the other guy pushes back. He says, hey, why are you pushing me?
And no foul was assessed, right? They just stopped play. Here's Barkley inside. No, he was fouled this time, and Charles really wanted it. Look at him. He wanted that one bad. The foul is on Reynolds.
For play, Charles went out to receive. His player went out for the steal. That gave him the advantage. Brewer just makes no attempt at all to get back there, you know?
Sixers, Hinson out on the wing on this side. Barkley underneath. Hinson gets it, and the basket was out of place, and he couldn't score. 6:07 left to play. Third quarter, 62 all time.
You're going to see Charles fall to the floor. This is rare where you see Charles get smacked to the floor. He really did hit hard, though. You know,
he banked up against the basket support.
Yeah.
Knocked away from Sickman. That'll do it. No basket for Barkley, but the steal preserves the 76er victory. And the Sixers have beaten Milwaukee 105-102. We'll be right back.
Do what it's doing right now, and we all didn't believe him. But he said that they were going to be the best team in the NBA and that they were going to win the championship. So the first half of the comment he made is true, so we'll see if the second half holds true.
There's a foul, and Barkley gets the foul and may have gotten a technical.
He's out. Double technical on him. Kicks him out the game.
They want to be careful now. Paul Westfall's smiling. You don't want Barkley to get too physical now. You got playoffs coming. You can be suspended for those too.
Yes, and they don't need to lose him for the playoff because with KJ down, they need him to be in there.
Well, it's 1:30 Phoenix time. Maybe he's got a 2 o'clock tea time. Less than a half, Barkley had a double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds, and now a couple of quick technicals. He was suspended, remember, earlier this year for jumping over the scorer's table and chasing Jimmy Clark, the referee in New York. Carr makes the free throws.
Well, I think right here the fans are disappointed because, of course, they know that the game doesn't have any meaning to it, but they wanted to see Charles play, and they won't get a chance to see him play no more this afternoon.
Double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds. You saw Barkley with 8 points and on his way to his locker room.
He did that. He decided to spin. Excellent play.
Ainge unable to hit the three, and the officials can't decide. It'll be a jump ball.
Well, Charles Barkley, he's known for being direct, and he's talking all the way down, letting them know.
He gets the first technical and applauds that.
Exactly.
And then he gets the second.
Charles is going to be Charles. Now, but Charles is going to have to watch that, Dick, in the playoff, though. They cannot afford to lose him in a game in the playoff.
Wide open Barkley. McAdoo found him. Good block by Aguirre.
I don't think Charles Barkley thinks it's a good block.
McMahon called out for one shot, but what players didn't realize is Mark Aguirre was wide open on the right side and had a layup had they gotten him the ball, so they wind up with that shot. And fortunately, it goes in. 1 second left here in the quarter. And that will take care of the first 12 minutes of action in the sellout crowd over Union Arena. standing
I think they
ovation
call
for
a
their
technical
Dallas
foul on
Mavericks.
someone.
They lead the 76ers by 11. 15 to 18 feet in the air, and Ed Middleton hit him with a technical, so Dallas will be shooting a technical free throw to start this second period. There's a look at Charles.
Well, what Ed Middleton said to him was, Charles, nice bounce, but when the ball comes down, that's a technical.
And Charles couldn't blow hard enough to keep it up in the air. Let's watch that play again. McAdoo with the good pass inside. Aguirre from behind knocked the ball away. He did hit him on the arm or over the back. You could see Charles voicing his displeasure towards Ed Middleton, and then when he bounced the ball very enthusiastically at the end of the first period, he paid the price.
It was interesting to watch, Rick, because Ed Middleton called a technical. He was at the other end of the court, and Jess Kersey, who was right next to him, Barkley when he bounced the ball, had no reaction to it.
Barkley will work inside. Somebody's open here now. Charles is double team. Finally, nice pass. Tony to McNamara. Barkley follows up, and he is banged hard and gets up. And you talked about those honks are all rough guys willing to take the fouls. In this case, Hastings takes one, and Charles is a little bit disturbed.
See, here's the pass. Watch this pass underneath. That's a great pass. McNamara blows it. You can't miss those shots. Now here it is. Barkley over the back. I mean, Hastings over the back.
Charles walks to midcourt to try and settle himself down. Rivers back in the game.
See, he's upset because all night long they are not allowing him to catch the basketball, go up and dunk the ball. Wilkins.
Near steal by Henderson. Steal by Barkley. Lost it.
That's all right. No possession. Eddie called. Oh, they gave him a new 24.
Cheeks draws and kicks. Barkley. There's a whistle. Offensive foul.
He can't believe it. He's running the court to try to catch up with Wally Rooney.
He wasn't back playing defense. He was going after Wally Rooney. The Bucks have a chance to go ahead here, and Moncrief gives him the lead at 63-62. 3:40 to go in the third.
Well, that's great concentration. You have Jaminski coming up at you. You got to shoot over him, and Barkley gets the technical. You could see it coming the way he ran after the official.
He blew down the court. Talked with Wally Rooney all during that play in which Moncrief scored. And now Craig Hodges will step up to the free throw line. Normally Jack Sikma would shoot the technicals. He's not in the game.
Sure, we'll run a little clock here. They're going to run it down.
9 seconds difference between the clocks. Barkley goes in, and Pierce keeps him from a hard fall.
It could be all Barkley here.
Kristoviak picks up the personal. That's his fourth.
22 seconds to go.
The block on the shot.
Yeah, probably.
He's 10 of 11 from the line. That made it a good foul. 10 of 12 now for Barkley. He had a sure two, and Moncrief cuts that down to 1. And Del Harris calls a timeout in between free throws by Barkley. 1:13 to play. 104-101 Milwaukee. We'll be back. You're on the Bucks.
Barkley gets called for the foul.
How can he argue that call?
That's number 2 on Barkley.
Took Stockton's head off.
But it was the right play to attack the pick and roll, and they forced John Stockton backwards. And if Barkley had not reached in, they had him under control. Right there, he just reaches over the top of their head.
That's what you love about guys like Barkley, though. They play it so hard with so much passion. Then you look up late in the game, they got 1 foul.
Now they're going to get Karl Malone out so he doesn't pick up anything cheap in the final 3-2 left here in the half. Stockton with 8 points.
Fouled him, and Barkley slapping Mahorn in the face. Barkley challenging Mahorn. Ricky Wise, though, to back off. Now that's going to cost Barkley something. Do you toss him here or not? Mahorn did not throw a punch. He challenged him verbally. And Barkley, with the open fist, slapped Ricky. See if the officials have the guts here to take a stance. You got to give him a technical, don't you, Tom?
Well, you see it again just to give the fans a better chance. See Barkley pushing off on Rick. Now Mahorn has the ball. There's a foul, no call. There's a foul, no call. And there's the first. This is one of the